Hello everybody and welcome back to my time at Portia. Well, Pet Pinky today, and we are on version 6.0. Oh no, I don't want to gift you. I want to pet you. So yes, we're on version 6, Alpha 6 now. I am playing this via the beta branch, which means that Pinky has a voice. Pinky goes meow. Sounds like a little kid going meow. That's quite cute. Anyway, so we pet Pinky. So let's see what looks different around the place, and if we got any quests or emails. Or I'm just gonna roll with emails now. I've corrected myself too many times on that score. So we are on the first day of fall today. So yeah, it looks like we've got some mail in the mailbox. So that's pretty good. I am pleased, however, that I managed to get the majority of the stuff around the workshop that I wanted to do done before this patch came in. So it sounds like there's new music, which is really, really cool. Apparently there are changes to Whisper as well that we will have to find out about soon. Oh, Ak has a new thing. Cook. Wow, you give stuff to Ak and he goes and cooks it for you, and he has some like certain recipes. Oh my goodness me. You give him stuff and he'll go cook it for you. That's amazing. Ak, there was another tab there. I didn't get it. Hang on. Ak, come back. Come back here. Oh, so I can just have favourites of his recipes. Or maybe he keeps the recipes for me. I'm not really sure there, but it's great either way. So he's off looking at Lara. Horse is now called Horse, not Whisper. So I'm not entirely sure how the horse is working at the moment. Let's go and have a look at our mail. I'll pick up all the wood here and have a look at the mail. Wow, look at all this stuff. Loads of stuff, loads of new story quests and everything. Wow, cool. Let's have a look at Anton. Okay, I've got news for you. Now your workshop has achieved a C ranking. You're qualified to do the inspection for us. Come by during the weekend and help us when you have time. During the weekend. I think we've just had a weekend. Recently, with the completion of the Portia Bridge, we're able to check out the ruins at the edge of the desert. We found no creatures of any sort lurking about, so we're declaring another abandoned ruins open for business. Happy diving. Ooh. And I'm happy to inform you that we've completed the Portia Bridge leading into the Eufaula Desert. This is a key piece to our plan to build a road to Sandrock. We will be holding a ribbon cutting ceremony tomorrow. Please drop by. Okay, need to remember that then. Hey Builder, thank you for your contribution to the research centre over the past year. The large number of data disks has unquestionably accelerated our research progress. We firmly believe that technology will bring us a better future, so we'll continue to work hard on it. For your help, here are some gifts. Enjoy. The research centre. Oh, wow. Got a silicon chipset. That's a decent gift. Guys! I got the loudspeaker blueprint! Oh, I've been moaning about that for so long. You have no idea. Oh, so good. Oh, it's saying I've apparently still got mail. Workshop rankings. Yay! From Merlin, unused parts. And from Anton. At the end of the week, we need qualified people to inspect these products. To coordinate with this, we will not post any regular commissions during the weekend, but feel free to turn them in, Anton. That's really good. Because I felt that all I was doing all the time was just sitting doing commissions every single day. So it's really nice that actually on the weekend I can just chill out and do what I want to do and not worry about Higgins getting ahead of me. Yeah, in a way, it means I'm going to get a little bit less money, but it is going to give me a little bit more freedom, I think. So that's really nice. Talking about commissions, I don't know what to do with this one. Do I dump this one? Or do I try and see if I can get more crystals? Well, do you know what? Oh, wow. Look, this horse is acting in a very different way. And apparently seems to be able to jump and can go really fast. Wow. This is better. Look how quick I got down the island. That's very exciting. So I'm guessing apparently your horse can misbehave now as well. So I want to see if the update meant that any of the crystals respawned. It might not have done though. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. Nah. I've been lucky in the past, you see. But the thing is now I've got all the crystals from everywhere that I think I'm going to be able to get crystals from. So I think I am going to have to abandon the commission that I took for Sam and take a new one. Was it for Sam? I can't remember who it was for. No, it was for Carol, wasn't it? But yeah, that's going to have to go. It's unfortunate, but it's going to have to go. Sorry, Carol. Minus 15, minus 55 for rep points. Didn't get any money for it or anything, but it does mean that I'm now free to take another commission on. Oh, I am loving the change to this horse. Oh, it's so good. It feels like riding a horse should feel. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Let's go grab a commission for today. And there's different stars like walking around. Wow, there's so many different things. 2 printers? What? Small satchels. 3 bombs. I'll take the commission for bombs for now. Because I don't know how to make a printer. But I'm guessing that that will be something that I can maybe find out how to make soon. Let's go and speak to Anton.
Dr. Zoo, my idol.
And we were giving him gifts of roses, so we can just double check that those still work, which they do. Fantastic. Because we're trying to get points with Anton to try and get more goals for our commissions. Because we don't have enough money, clearly. Have any large planters at the moment? No, I don't. I wanted to see whether the large planters still sold for the same amount of money, so I'll have to go and check that out in a minute. But look, there's different things on the map. There's like... Oh look, Arlo, do you have a quest or something? There's a chat with a special little symbol on it. I haven't had any appetite recently. It would be nice if I had 1 order of seafood noodles. Oh. So are these like little cooking quests you can do? Must be. Let's go in here in the town hall. Because apparently there's someone in there that needs food. So Mayor Gale, do you want some food? I haven't had any appetite recently. It'd be nice if I had an order of special salmon fried rice. Oh. Do we have any tea tables? I think we need to make some more. We do. We need to make some more. It's something I still want to carry on with, even though we're looking through all these different things. Yeah! Loads of cool stuff. So does that show in my mission log now? No, it doesn't. So you just got to kind of remember what they want. We have a photo album now as well. So this is a brand new thing. This is all part of the new patch, is that you're supposed to take way better photos, but there's going to apparently be like a little quest coming up later. On a boat, Par's workshop, Higgins. Being his Higginsy self. I don't want to delete it. How come I couldn't come out of that? That was weird. My collections. Oh right, so I can take pictures of... I can collect pictures of things, like pine cocks and... Oh wow, this is cool. I like this. Oh, I see. Back to album, back to album. These are all my cutscenes. Oh, right, okay. That would take me back into the album. Oh yeah, when Act came crashing down. Sam teaching the bandy rats a lesson, I guess. Wow, that was actually surprisingly accurate. When I click... Oh yeah, I have to click on the photo. Left click on the photo. The wheel, the rat. My adventure in the sewers. In the WoW Industries. Saving Ack. Sandmow escaped. Installing the trees. Escaping from the tunnel under the... Wow, this is so cool. Ingle's Mine. I love it. That's so cool. But at the moment, all of those mails, none of them actually opened up a quest, but there are things to do. They just haven't popped up yet. Ah, I left my horse behind. Come here, horse. We're going to make some more bombs, which means niter again. The niter trees are not far off being done, though. Let's just go and have a check how long they're going to take. You're going to be 5 days. Oof, even with a bit of fertilizer on. Okay, I don't tend to fertilize them just because I'm really, really lazy. And they do still produce even without fertilizer. I just plant more of them, I guess. Right, you. Stay there. You. Give me all my stuff. Oh, goody, goody, goody. Ack has started to be a bit more useful around the farm. He's picking up all the milk, all of the eggs. That's extremely useful behaviour, Ack. Very, very useful behaviour indeed. Oh, so we do have to give different types of food nowadays. You can only have a certain maximum of fibre that you give to them now. Ah. It's very interesting. I wonder if we can go check out this new abandoned ruins yet. Apparently you can get all sorts of new different types of metal in there that I'll probably need for things later on. And apparently there's some stuff to do with balloons in this as well, but I don't know when that's going to show its face. I'm just happy petting all my little animals for now. Okay, I don't think I've got any niter at all, so how about... I'm trying to think what to do. I think it will be the collapsed wasteland for niter still. 3 bombs would be... How much gunpowder? Oh, I can never remember these things. Let's just double check so that I know how much I need. A small bomb needs 1 gunpowder, and we only need 3. We only need 3 niter per, so we need 9 niter. Let's see how many we have, if we have any at all in here. We don't. We've got 2 already, so we need another 7. That shouldn't be too difficult. Take my horse over to the collapsed wasteland. Apparently the horse, you can now, like... You're supposed to be able to pet it and things now, but I don't know if this is still the rental horse. I think I can get my own horse as well. It's going to be pretty cool, but I'm going to probably need to put in some kind of stable or something, which is going to probably mean having to move all my stuff around again. Or try to make the money that I need to get the expansion, because I think it may need to be expanded now. If I've got to fit a horse stable in, then it may need to be expanded. Okay, so let's go over here. Go get our rocks. I know, it's like, oh, you've got all these cool new things to do, but let's go get some rocks. But we'll go and do the ribbon cutting ceremony tomorrow, first thing. We only have to do 5 commissions a week now, and I think that's going to be a lot better than having to do the 7 that we normally have to do. Why did I jump down there? Horse, why did I jump down there? This wasn't where I meant to go. Luckily the horse is really fast. Like, super fast. It's amazing. Really is an amazing horse now. This is what I thought the horse would be when it first got implemented. So I'm really glad that they've tweaked it around a bit. Tell you what, if I saw a crystal then I would have been so mad. Yeah, right, okay, the rocks have not respawned. So I'll go down to the bottom and I'll see if the rocks around the base have been taken. I might not have done all of them. Yeah, the ones down there are gone. Okay. This one down here might have some, so I'll give it a try. But I can't wait for the trees to start producing again. I'm not going to move them again. I don't care what I have to do. So I've got 4 niter from that one. So that's a total of 6 now. I need 3 more. Oh, what a pain. I just need that little. Maybe the rocks up here. There were some rocks up this way. Maybe they will have what I need. We'll try. Maybe some of the bigger ones. Some of the ones in the desert have it as well, but it's hard to find which ones they are. I'm getting hit by something there. Slurpee, get out of the way. Try the bigger rocks around here. There are some rocks in the tree farm that I think I found niter in. I can't remember. But the thing is, the things I'm always running, because people are always saying to me, oh yeah, you don't do your workshop very well, you don't make enough metals, and I never run out of that stuff. Or rarely anyway. The stuff I'm running out of is all the delicate fur and the niter and things like that. All the stuff that is difficult to find. That's what I struggle with. Any rocks down here that I could use? Nah, I think if I fell down there I wouldn't get back out. So as usual, the commissions are just being very annoying. Mostly due to my lack of planning. Well, as I say, it's not really a lack of planning. I did have all those trees planted and then I just had to keep pulling them up for various reasons. I think I've got them good now. That fence line shouldn't have to move. Okay, I want to try the desert. We may as well check out the desert. There might be different things. There's been so much to explore today. It's been quite a busy day, hasn't it? Hang on, wrong way. It's very grassy over here now. It didn't used to be like this. I wonder if that's because of the windbreak. Once you put the windbreak up, it starts to get a lot more green across here. This is Sewer's house. Lots of snacks. Chili peppers. And a few rocks around the place that I might be able to find niter on. Now I need to find the big ones, the really big rocks. Maybe this one. Nope. It really sucks. It's almost like you've got to know which actual rock to to hit, you're probably like, yeah, I know that this particular rock has a niter in it when it respawns. And I don't know that about the desert yet. It's all good. You get sulfate and stuff, which is nice. But yeah, it's just something I'm struggling with on sort of a personal level at the moment. Okay, come on, horse. I liked it when you were called Whisper and you actually had a proper name. These ones are topaz ones, so they're pretty cool to get. Oh, my inventory's like way full as well. But I'm kind of thinking that, no, there aren't really rocks with that stuff in over here. However, we can have a little look up here. This seems to be our new abandoned ruin. Ooh. And we can find different things in here, and I've got no doubt that there'll probably be some different relics to find in here as well. So we could have a little look inside. See how many goals it takes to go in. 600. Alright then. It's a weekly pass, I suppose. So what's this one gonna look like? It's very purple. I approve. Oh, it's quite huge. So this looks like... I don't have space in my inventory for it, but manganese or something. Big swathes of manganese. Let's see what kind of things we can find. Wow. Some seriously cool looking things that are probably relics in here. And engines and things. And oh my goodness, there's so much stuff. That can cook now and... What's that? It's like a running machine or something. I'm totally guessing that it's probably nothing of the sort, but that was amazing to go and check that out though, quickly. I'll spend longer in there later, I'm sure. Inventory totally needs a good overhaul though. Really badly. Oh! Tuss. This is Huss and Tuss. These guys... I didn't even know they were coming into this. Fantastic. How do, new citizen? I'm Agent T, and this is my partner, Agent H. We're part of the Free Cities Debt Collection Agency. Can I help you? Yes, it's come to our attention that you are the offspring of the former owner of this workshop. Is that correct? I am? What is it? Oh, good. You see, your father owed us 50,000 goals for his businesses. Since he's not around right now, you'll need to pay it back as the closest kin. Because I'm a nice guy, I'll give you a week to come up with the money. If you don't pay up, we'll take this house as collateral. And don't try to run, or we'll inform the Civil Corps. That's all now. You have a good day. Come on, Agent H, let's go. What should I do? Maybe I should go talk with the mayor. Oh no! Guys! Those scallywags want to take away my house. I mean, I only have like 30,000. To be fair, I probably could come up with the money in a week if I really worked hard. But I'm not going to stand for this. No ways. Let's go see the mayor. I like the little clip-clops we've got there. Where's Gale? He's in here. There's loads of quests around the place now. Sometimes you have to sleep a night before a lot of the stuff kicks in. We still haven't made our bombs either, but I'm not too worried about that. We'll wait for the rocks to respawn and then we'll go get them. Apparently there's something at A&G Construction I need to do as well. Let's see what that is. So Albert's got something for us. Hello, Albert. Hey, Builder. You seem like a pretty social type. What do you say you got a few moments to help your old pal Albert? Sure, sounds easy. Great, that's great. I knew I could count on you. So look, here's the situation. You know Gus, right? Tall guy, long hair, standoffish. He and I go way back, which is part of why I moved to Portia to open A&G Construction. Well, Gus has a sister, Ginger, and she's a once-in-a-lifetime beauty, a truly stunning girl. There's only one problem. She doesn't go outside too often. What a shame, right? Supposedly, she has a health condition. I'm not sure about the details. Gus gets a little weird when I bring it up, which is where you come in. I need you to track down this mysterious beauty and learn more about her. Once you learn more about her, come back and see me. I'll be waiting. Oh, love like a blue moon. Well, I know where Ginger will be, so that's fine. Probably in her house at the moment. Okay, let's see if we're allowed in to see Mayor Gale yet. Because we need to sort out this Huss and Tuss situation. Mayor Gale, they want to take my workshop away. Come here. Debt collectors agency? There is such a thing, but I didn't know your father had any debt. Why don't you do this? Next time, have him come to me first, so that we can work something out. You've been working hard. Portia will be behind you all the way. You should also have a talk with Martha. She had to deal with some debt when her husband passed. Maybe she can give you some legal pointers. Okay. I shall. I wonder if I'll get any niter from the big rocks around here. I'm going to try and find some if I can. Nope, just marble and stuff. I don't know why I'm running. Luckily my horse is clever enough to follow me around when I do silly things like that. No. Nope. Just try a little selection of the rocks here. Some of that, am I right in thinking some of the Amber Island ones had niter? Or am I completely getting mistaken there? I don't know. I don't want to get too involved in that because I do want to do all of my quests and things instead. So we'll just chill out on the whole. Guys! You don't even know what this means to me. Stay there. Don't move. Don't move. Oh, actually, no. Let's go and say hello to him first. In case he disappears like a fairy. Sanwa is here. I know Gale means well, but I don't think anyone can help me. I just can't take up the scissors again, knowing I might make it painful for someone else. I just found out recently that I've been dyeing Remington's hair green this whole time. I feel so bad. Because he's colourblind. Right, let's go get you your colourblind glasses. I've been keeping them for so long. Oh, I'm so happy. We do have an opening to go to today, though, as well. And I do worry that I'll miss it if I'm not careful. Let's just double check the mail and put from City Hall. Yeah, ribbon cutting ceremony at the bridge. Why didn't we pop over there first? Now I know that Sanwa is actually in the game. We should be able to find him again, hopefully. Hopefully he won't disappear on me or anything. I'm so happy. You don't know what this means to me, guys. I love riding my horse now. It's amazing. It's pretty quick even without sprint on. I don't know if I needed to be pressing. That's walk. That's trot. Oh, look, there they are. There's the bridge cutting ceremony. No? When's that going to happen then? It didn't give me a particular time or anything for it. Well, I'll go grab Sanwa's glasses then. Oh, it's so quick going across here. Oh, so good. It's such a good horse. I'm kind of assuming this is probably the fully trained version of the horse. It jumps over stuff as well. Amazing. Okay, so I think I put them up here. I've been keeping them all this time. Just in case the game fixed itself. And it did. There we are. Color correction. Glasses. I'll just be bad and swap them over for, like, yeah, those bricks or something. I desperately need to put a few things away. I really do. It's so bad. My inventory is so rammed full. This is not good. So how about these relics and things? I've got to take that to the museum. Or I could just put it in my yard for now. I'll put it in my relic chest just for now. Just for now. Loads of stone, sand, all sorts of stuff like that to put away. Metals. Gems. At this point, I'm happy just to make a little bit of room in here, that's all. Okay, that's better. We'll do a proper tidy up later, but I just needed to make a few spaces worth of room, I guess. So let's see if he's still down by the barber shop. Well, he might have moved. He might have gone fishing. No, he's still around. Sanwa? Hey? What can I do for you, builder? I heard you have colour blindness, right? Or, no, I'll ask about the barbershop. You used to run a barbershop here, right? That's right, but now it's closed because I lost my passion for it. No, I found a pair of colour blindness correction glasses. Your sight might improve after wearing it. Yeah, right, I've tried everything already, mate. Just leave me be. Man up, Portia needs a barber. You need to man up. Look, I'll wear it just to get you out of my hair. What? On my... Did the world always look like this? Beautiful. I don't know what to say. It's too much. This is great. How can I ever thank you? I can't believe it. I can do what I love without reservation again. Barbershop, here I come. And I tell you what, your first haircut will be on me. Everyone plus 10. And like... 2 people became my associate. Oh my goodness. And Merlin became my friend. Right, Martha, we need to speak about this Huss and Tuss situation. I'm so sorry to hear that you're dealing with your father's debt. Though from what I can remember, he didn't seem like the type who'd be in debt. Anyway, I've dealt with the debt agency before. Their point man around Portia is actually Mr. Isaac. So they're very easy to deal with and very fair. Don't worry too much. Isaac? That's not who approached me. No, that can't be right. Unless something happened that I'm not aware of, Mr. Isaac should still be the sole representative in our town. Maybe you should talk with him. He'll set the record straight, I reckon. Oh, we've got to find Isaac now. He'll probably be playing his little game behind here. So we've got the barbershop open, finally. You guys can stop, like, telling me you've seen Sanwa every time. Oh my goodness, that was so bad. What are you yapping about? Your father didn't have any debt. Heck, I'd even classify him as a penny pincher during his time here. Whoever came to you wasn't from the debt agency. They call themselves Agent T&H. Tuss and Huss. Those 2 buffoons are at it again. Come again? The 2 idiots are brothers living around Portia. They're bandits, or at least they try to be. They give us some trouble now and then, but they mostly just act imbecilic. What should I do? Well, I'd ignore them. But that's just me. Maybe you can have the civil court do something about it. Okay. So we need to report to Arlo, Remington, and Sam. I love this little quest. It's really cute. I still don't understand quite how I'm missing this ribbon cutting ceremony though. I'll go check the bridge again quickly. I don't know if I'm in the wrong place maybe. Or maybe that in my game it's just been open so long, there's no point. Maybe that was meant to happen literally just after the bridge got made. Doesn't seem to be happening. I would be worried if I'd missed it, but I don't think I have. I think it's meant to be over here, so... Maybe it was yesterday. But yeah, we'll be able to find Ginger very soon as well. Does this now mean that my social thing is complete? That I've actually found everybody? Oh, I'm missing one more person. There is a new female. Interesting. So there's a new character around. Hopefully we'll come across them soon. Okay, so in the meantime, I'm going to try and do a bit more on working out this debt. I mean, I could pop over to the collapsed wasteland quickly and just see if the rocks have respawned at all. Because they will eventually. But apparently not yet. Sorry, horse. Detour. And should we try a few rocks over at Amber Island just in case they do have niter? I'm sure I remember some of the really big ones having it, so maybe we could just give that a little try. It would be nice if we could actually hand this quest in. That would be amazing, wouldn't it? Is this rock hittable? Yes, it is. Cool. What have you got in you? Topaz and bloodstones and stuff. No niter. Because they might have changed where you can find it as well. Nothing in that one. Maybe try the ones that are close to the water. It could be that ones that are close to the water are more likely to... Oh, I fell in the water. I didn't quite mean to do that. I'm sure that one always used to be one that I could mine. Maybe not anymore. See if they've done anything about... Oh, it still can't let me in. Okay, that's fine. Nope, still not finding anything, so we'll just carry on with some of our quests and things. And then tomorrow I expect we'll be able to see the barbershop in action for the first time, which is so good. Like the two things I was actually kind of almost considering possibly restarting the game because of the lack of the loudspeaker and the lack of soundware, and those two things have fixed themselves now. So, well, they've not fixed themselves. The devs have very nicely fixed them for me as part of the patch, which has meant that I don't have to worry about it. Okay, Paulie has a quest for me apparently as well. Hello, Paulie. Smallish Builder, hello. I love when he calls me Smallish Builder. Come here, come on, we must discuss a matter of manly importance. Sure, I've got time to chat. Great news, that's great news. You see, when I was training my body yesterday, Mars told me about a small group of warriors from Seaside who make their fists strong by punching trees. I said to myself, that's the manliest thing I've ever heard. I must try it. And believe me, Smallish Builder, I did. Those trees felt my mighty hands. Cocoons and rubber fruit were falling everywhere. Ha ha. But my fists could not keep up with my manly spirit. Today they're all swollen, and I can't do the fine detail work that makes my furniture truly great. It's not all hammers and saws, my little friend. This furniture takes a keen eye and quick fingers. In a few days, I have a client coming from Sandrock to pick up some tea tables, but these hands are probably going to be smashed up for a while. Any chance you can make them? Sure. Oh, a multi-purpose tea table. Interesting. I like your confidence. Listen here, smallish friend. A man like me does not ask for someone to do his work as a favour. I'll give you the full payment from the client in return. Cool. I am the Smallish Builder. That is my name. Let's see if we can find the Civil Core guys. See, so I'm not going to be able to find any niter today, apparently. I am slightly worried at the amount of time it's taking for those rocks to come back as well. We'll have a look in the morning, but... Okay, so there's someone around here. Outside the wall. Giddy up, horsey. That's Sam. So let's have a little chat with Sam about Huss and Tuss. Those two again. When will they give up? Don't worry, the Civil Corps will send someone over in time to solve this. There's Remington. That's a new high for them as far as planning goes. A week's time, huh? We'll see about that. I'm actually quite excited for a week's time. I don't think they're going to know what's hit them. Oh, here we are. Ginger. She's on her walk. Hey, Ginger. Maybe I can't date Albert now. He's got a thing going with Ginger. I can't date Arlo because he's clearly got a thing going with Nora. I mean, like, I'm glad that I got to know these people first. Because otherwise I could have been nicking their boyfriends, like, left, right and centre. Hello there, you want to learn more about me? That's so kind of you. I do have a health condition that makes it hard to go outside. That's okay. I've developed a few hobbies that I can do inside. Namely, I like to read, and I like to craft little trinkets. I feel that education and creativity are beautiful things that are available to all the people under the light. God, that's the most Ginger's ever said to me. Wow. Come to think of it, I've been looking for a book called Journey to the East. I know it's a classic, but it's so hard to find. The story sounds so dreamy though. One day I'd like to go on a grand adventure like that. I think I know where I can get that book. I think I know. So I'm going to have to go and find Albert, and then I'm going to have to go and get Journey to the East, which I believe, last time I saw it, was a prize in Django's. So I reckon we can get that done fairly quickly. How long are these niter trees now? 4 days. Which makes sense, because I checked them yesterday and it was 5 days. But I have to keep checking them compulsively. Yeah, hopefully this situation with commissions will sort itself out very soon. Because I really don't want to keep, like, taking commissions and then having to drop them all the time. Causes me many, many problems. Is that Albert up there? Someone with a big star on is up here. Ah. Oh yeah, there's Albert with Petra. I like that they walk together. A reading girl, huh? That's good. I like him smart. Come to think of it, I think you can get that book over at the Round Table, Django's restaurant. You might have to play a game or two, but that's no big deal when you're helping a friend like me, right? I'd better get so many points with you guys over this. So many social points. So many. So who's over here that we need to speak to? The debt collection. Oh, is that Arlo? That must be Arlo up there. Yeah, it will be. He'll be by the well. Let's go find him by the well. Go find Arlo by the well. I love riding around on this horse. It's so good. Oh yeah, he's over this way. Right. Sorry to interrupt your little rendezvous, Arlo, but I've got something I need to talk to you about. Huss and Tuss doing what now? Haha, that's pretty clever of them. How much time did they give you? A week? Right, I'll be sure to show up that morning as well. That's just gonna be so funny. Oh, he's got a food preference as well. What food he wants me to make him. And he would like seafood noodles as well. We're going to have to learn to make some seafood noodles, but I think that might be one of Axe recipes, so we'll just have to get all the stuff for it. Might have to do a bit of fishing. But yes, I think it's probably time to go home now, and wow, so much excitement for the day. Incredible. And a lot of excitement to come, I think, because there's still a lot of stuff we haven't explored and just haven't had time to explore, but so many cool little story quests that have been added. I think this is an amazing little update so far. I'm really impressed by that little Huss and Tuss storyline. I've been waiting for them for ages. I'm so happy by all the fixes that have been put in, the fact that I've now found Sanwa, the fact that I can now make the loudspeaker to put in the museum and things like that. I'm just really super happy about all of those little niggles that were making the game feel a bit incomplete for me, but now I can make it feel a bit more complete. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this. I'm going to just pop inside and go to bed now, because I very much did. I think this is a really, really cool update. And if any of you guys want to play it yourselves, you need to go to the beta branch on Steam. You can look up how to do that, I'm sure. And it's just open for anybody to go in and have a little play around on it. And if it does cause you any bugs, then I would suggest doing what I did and just making a little backup save of your previous game, just so if there are any bugs or anything, you can roll back and start from that point again when the actual patch comes out, which should be in a few days' time. Anyway, I really hope you enjoyed the patch, because I did, and the episode as well, because I enjoyed making it. And if you did, leave me a thumbs up below. If you'd like to see more My Time at Portia, then please do subscribe. I'll let you know when the episodes are out. I hope to see you next time. In the meantime though, please look after yourselves and keep being awesome.